welcome to Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. I'm Steve Swatt with the Sacramento Report. In the next few minutes, we're going to talk about efforts at the state capitol to protect the newly insured in California from potential identity theft. My guest this segment is Connie Conway, who is the Assembly Republican leader. Thanks for being with us.
I'm happy to be here. Thanks so much.
Let me start first with an observation, is that if you look at what's going on in Congress, all they want to do is kill the Affordable Care Act. They've tried 40 times, 41 times. But here in California, of course, the political environment is a little bit different. You're trying to make it better.
Well, you know, we understand, maybe we're realistic. I mean, it is the law. And while many of my colleagues are still probably not happy with that law, it is the law. And so I'm just trying to protect the Californians that should be served by the legislation.
So we're coming up on open enrollment and the inauguration of the exchange, and there's going to be a huge blitz to try to get, what, 4 million Californians on the rolls, if possible?
Yes, at least. Yeah, that's a really big number. And so my bill, Assembly Bill 1428, which I'm happy to say got out of committee today, it still has to go to the floor for a vote. But really all it is doing is that workers that are going to have direct access to personal information to the folks that they serve, we want to make sure they're protected. I mean, you'll have these folks will have access to address, home address, social security numbers, tax information, tax ID. I think that's a lot without some kind of protection for our vulnerable folks. And in my mind, it's maybe seniors is what I was focused on at first, but it's good for everyone.
So you're talking about the folks out there who are going to be hired by Covered California to sign up and enroll these individuals who right now are not insured.
I believe they're calling them navigators.
There'll be thousands of them, tens of thousands, right?
Yes, it's kind of staggering. It's a huge number, and I just believe that, and there are federal guidelines, and that's all the bill is asking, is that they meet those federal requirements and do a background check or some kind of checking into the history of the folks that they're going to turn loose out there with a government badge and knocking on seniors' doors or you know, homeowners' doors, and because they have that ID, well, I need your social security number. We just want to make sure that everyone's protected.
And of course, we do background checks for other employees in you know, education or health, law enforcement, things like that.
Yes, so to me it just makes sense. I mean, I think someone likened it to we wouldn't give the keys to our car to a car thief, so you know, we want to make sure that the information that's handed over is protected.
The Assembly Republicans wrote a letter to Covered California saying that you have zero tolerance for anybody with any criminal background being a part of this effort in terms of the ACA.
Well, and maybe that's because we feel like the current legislation doesn't go far enough. We really wanted to be on record that for us it's all about consumer protection. And you know, zero tolerance, maybe those are strong words, but we feel that strongly about it, that they should be protected. And I was interested to see, I mean, the latest polling I've seen is that 2/3 of the people haven't even heard about this.
True.
They don't even know what it is. Some of those that have heard about it are under the misguided information that their health insurance costs will go down, and we believe the exact opposite. So in lieu of that, we really want to make sure that it is total protection for the consumer.
Well, there also there will be government subsidies.
Yes.
You know, for those who can't afford it.
Right, of course, of course. And actually, those are the folks that we believe will be most vulnerable and are more than likely will have someone knocking on their door to help them.
All right. Connie Conway, thanks for coming by, talking about this legislation. Best of luck as you move it on the last few legs of its journey.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right. And thanks to our viewers also for watching Local Edition on Time Warner Cable. I'm Steve Swatt, and we'll see you next time.